Not only do they chase away and kill lions, but buffaloes are pretty good at defeating crocodiles as well. They don't put up with anyone's crap, and when they're angered, their horns are the first thing that they think to use. A buffalo and Kruger casually strolled past a croc here, not giving it a second glance. Its buddy, though, had different ideas. This feisty one decided to show the reptile who was boss, and it charged at it without a warning, lowering its horns like a battering ram. It struck the crocodile and tossed it away, and the poor thing was probably wondering what hit it. Animals can be so unpredictable sometimes. One minute they're peaceful and calm, the next they're tossing predators around like rag dolls. The buffalo's power move was something else, proving that herbivores aren't always pushovers. An entire buffalo herd decided to hit up a South African watering hole for some refreshment here. They were cooling down and quenching their thirst when suddenly, a hungry croc lunged at one of them. It was able to grab a female buffalo and latch onto its face. The poor creature was screaming so loud it could wake the dead, but it fought tooth and hoof against the persistent predator. It was a real life or death struggle, with the croc refusing to let go and the buffalo refusing to become lunch. Eventually, through sheer determination, or maybe just dumb luck, the buffalo managed to break free. The croc had realized that it couldn't win in that situation and decided to give up. Two heavyweights, a giant croc and a stubborn buffalo, happened to cross paths here, and as usual, the crocodile was too hungry not to start a fight. The ancient predator brought its A-game, trying to ambush the unsuspecting buffalo while they were busy getting a sip of water. It managed to bite the buffalo's lower lip and was holding on for dear life, and having one of the most powerful bite forces in the world, it was able to hold on pretty well. What it failed to do, though, was trying to pull the buffalo into water, and the buffalo was the one who dragged it out. Surrounded by the herd, the crocodile felt uneasy, and it let go of the buffalo and ran back into the water. Epic showdowns like these are rarely ever captured, and some of them put most action movies to shame. This tank-looking buffalo was unfortunate enough to get attacked by a bloodthirsty crocodile, but it was able to achieve the unexpected. It was a real clash of the titans, and while the crocodile was able to pull the buffalo deep into the water, it still couldn't defeat it. It did look like the buffalo was dead when the crocodile flipped it upside down in the water, but to everyone's surprise, the buffalo turned out to be alive and still fighting, and it managed to drag the crocodile out of the water almost. Sadly, that's where the clip cut off, so we have no idea what happened next. Ever seen a crocodile fly? 'Cause you're about to. This crocodile was sneaky enough to ambush a buffalo and bite its leg. The vicious predator was able to break the poor buffalo's leg and looked like it was about to rip it out. Something truly amazing happened though. Another buffalo saw what was happening and decided to get involved. The furious beast charged at the attacking crocodile and was able to headbutt it and throw it into the air. Not only that, but it stabbed the cold-blooded monster using one of its horns, which penetrated the crocodile's thick skin and came out the other side. That probably ended up killing it later on. Life in the wild is so unbelievably difficult that the simple act of trying to take a shower could get you killed. Take this buffalo, for example. All it wanted was to cool down in the water for a bit and wash the dust off of its body, but no, nature had to keep its adrenaline high. An annoying crocodile attacked it from under the water and was planning to drag it underwater in order to kill and devour it. The buffalo was too strong for the greedy reptile though, and it managed to get rid of it with a simple, quick rotation. A bit pathetic, ain't it? It's almost impossible to see these monsters coming, but even with the element of surprise on their side, They keep failing most of their hunts, even when they're given second chances. 1 million buffaloes came to drink out of this vast body of water, and catching one of them shouldn't have been easier. But when the crocodile that inhabited the waters spotted them, it picked the worst possible spot to attack. It was able to ambush one right by the water's edge, but it failed to actually bite it, and the buffalo, standing completely out of the water, was able to escape very easily. The croc was given another chance when another buffalo came to drink from that exact same spot, but it botched that hunt just as badly. Why not just go after the ones that are already knee-deep in the water? I just don't get it. Shouldn't they be experts at this stuff? Here's a newborn baby buffalo that was able to make a gigantic crocodile really work for its dinner. The naive young one was feeling hot and went deep into the water to cool down, but it was soon attacked by the hungry crocodile. The crocodile was doing its best to pull the buffalo underwater, but it was failing miserably. Is it just me, or are close calls actually more nerve-wracking than actual attacks? A crocodile spotted a buffalo and thought it had landed the jackpot here, but as it got closer, it realized it had seriously underestimated the size of its potential snack. Probably, I'm only guessing here. The crocodile was close enough to attack, too close actually, but it didn't. The buffalo was an absolute unit. A mountain of muscle and horn, so maybe that's why the crocodile was scared to attack it. The buffalo noticed the greedy big lizard approaching, but it didn't panic or get startled or anything. It simply just moved away from it, slowly too, and the crocodile was left empty-handed. I'm not sure how old or how experienced this crocodile was, but it was clearly intimidated. A buffalo jumped into the water and crossed to the other side, and behind it was its calf, but the croc didn't attack any of them, not even the slow-moving calf. Soon enough, another buffalo jumped into the water and was trying to cross to the other side, and even though the crocodile did approach this one, that was all that it did. It just approached it and did nothing afterwards, and all the other buffaloes made it to the other side safely. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.